Words. Have you ever felt your anger rising, like a storm building inside you? One moment everything seems normal, and the next, a simple comment or action pushes you over the edge. That moment, when control slips, can change everything: your mood, your relationships, even your life. But what if I told you that there's a way to stay calm under pressure, no matter how tense the situation? Let me tell you a story. There was once a man named Armin. Armin was known for his fiery temper. Little things irritated him: slow drivers, colleagues making mistakes, even the weather sometimes. Every time he lost control, he felt a mix of regret and frustration. He hated that he couldn't keep his anger in check. But one day, something happened that changed everything. It was a busy Monday morning. Armin was already running late for an important meeting. Traffic was terrible. Cars honked, engines roared, and the people around him seemed oblivious to his stress. That's when a minor accident happened right in front of him: a small fender bender. Normally, this would have made him explode with rage. But this time, he paused. He remembered something his grandfather had once said: anger is like holding a burning coal in your hand. You think it will hurt someone else, but it only burns you. Armin took a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. He felt the heat of anger trying to consume him, but he focused on his breathing, on staying present. He reminded himself that losing control wouldn't solve anything. It wouldn't fix the traffic. It wouldn't make the accident disappear. But staying calm could change how he experienced the moment. And so, instead of yelling or honking, Armin let the moment pass. He remained composed, his mind clear. And strangely, the stress that usually crushed him seemed lighter. He realized something crucial. Controlling your temper is not about suppressing anger, it's about acknowledging it, understanding it, and choosing not to act on it impulsively. From that day on, Armin began practicing simple techniques to stay calm under pressure. He started with breathing exercises. Every time he felt irritation rising, he would pause, inhale deeply for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and repeat. It sounds simple, almost too simple, but the effect was profound. He also learned the power of pausing before reacting. Instead of immediately responding to situations that would usually trigger him, he began asking himself a single question: will reacting in anger help me, or will it make things worse? That moment of pause, even if just a few seconds, gave him the control he never had before. But staying calm isn't only about personal techniques, it's also about understanding the triggers. Armin noticed patterns: traffic, work pressure, careless words from others. These were the usual sparks. Once he identified them, he could prepare mentally. He told himself, this is just a test of my patience. I can handle this calmly. And each time he succeeded, his confidence grew. He discovered another important secret: anger is energy, and it can be redirected. When he felt the rush of heat in his chest, he would channel it into something productive: a brisk walk, a creative project, or even a simple physical activity. By redirecting his energy, he no longer felt trapped by his emotions. Instead, he transformed them into action. Armin also embraced the idea of empathy. Often, people act out of their own stress, frustration, or fear. When he started seeing situations from others' perspectives, his irritation faded. The slow driver, the careless coworker, even the person cutting in line, they weren't out to ruin his day. They were struggling in their own ways. Understanding this didn't excuse poor behavior, but it allowed him to respond with calm, not rage. Over time, Armin realized something incredible. Staying calm under pressure wasn't just about avoiding anger, it was about gaining clarity. When his mind was clear, decisions came easier. Relationships improved. Stress had less power over him. People started noticing the change, asking him how he remained so composed. And the truth: it wasn't luck. It was practice, awareness, and a conscious choice to take control of his emotions. Here's the real takeaway: you cannot control everything around you, but you can control how you respond. Every time you choose calm over anger, you reclaim your power. You transform what could be a destructive moment into an opportunity for growth. So next time someone pushes your buttons, pause. Breathe. Reflect. Ask yourself, will anger help me, or will calm help me more? Make the choice that empowers you, not the one that drains you. Because staying calm under pressure isn't just about being polite, it's about mastering your mind, your energy, and ultimately, your life. Remember, anger is temporary, calmness is strength, patience is power. And every moment you practice this, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Armin's journey started with small steps. Yours can too. Start today. The moment you choose calm over chaos, you change not just your day, but your entire life.